Hey everyone, it's me Henry and welcome back to my channel. And yes, the channel is finally back up and running. Happy 2023. It's been a little bit since I've been on the YouTube platform, but you know what? It's been a crazy last year and I thought starting fresh in January, it'd be a great opportunity for me to come back on the channel and share with you some fun gadgets and items that I've collected over the time that I've been off. So for my first product review of the year, today we're gonna feature from Korbanth Sabers, the Desert Wanderer. And for those who love the Obi-Wan Kenobi series that came out last year, this is gonna be an absolute treat. So let's just get right into it. All right, and here it is. Now, before I open it up, just very quickly, this retails for $324 US. The reason why is because I wanted the weathered edition, which is similar to what it looks like in the Obi-Wan Kenobi series, and that's what I want. I want as close as I can to the series itself. Now, let's go ahead and open this up here. So I have to say that the packaging is great. It's really thick cardboard, and that's really great, so it doesn't get ruined in the mail, as this is coming from the UK, I believe. And inside, you can see already there's a lot of protection. Here has a sheet of foam already, and voila, there you go. Now, what this comes included with is two additional things, 2 or 3 if I'm not mistaken. The first one here is you have a blade holding emitter, and that's because once you get this installed, of course, you want to put a blade in. You actually need a thicker type of hold so that the blade doesn't fall out, so that's a great little feature there. What you also get with here is an Allen key, so when you install the blade, you're able to secure it, of course. This here is the igniter, not the real igniter for this device, it's just for show, but has a sticker here to go ahead and stick it on. As you can see, I haven't done that just yet. And then right over here, what you also have is a solid pommel cap. What this already has on is a vented pommel cap, so of course, if you have this installed, the noise will be able to vibrate out. But if you want it to be as screen accurate, then of course, you'll have the solid pommel cap on there. Now, I'll go ahead and pull out the lightsaber, and as you can see, it's well protected in the foam here. And there you are. Wow, what a beauty. I have to say that the detailing on this is absolutely fantastic. It just shines, and the weight of it, it's really good. Like, it feels like a legitimate lightsaber. Again, I wanted something that was screen accurate, and as you can see the weathering all around. It looks like this has been in battle. And that's really what I really wanted when I got this. When I saw the series, I was like, wow, I wish I could have the exact same one that's in the series. And there you are. Now, what I really liked about this lightsaber here from Korbanth Sabers is the materials. It is all real metal. And if I were to break it down to you, I'm gonna do my best here. Right here at the top, the emitter is carbon steel. Right here, it is pure copper. This here is brass. This here is aluminum. I believe this is brass as well, aluminum and brass. So altogether here, it's a real made lightsaber with real materials. Of course, I wish it was a real functioning one, but in this world, I'm gonna go ahead and get a sabersmith to install it so I'm able to use it and have fun with it. So that's really cool. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at a couple more features that this has. Another reason why I really like this is because I want something that's realistic. What that means is that you're able to go ahead and open different parts of the saber, take it apart, and put it together. So as you can see, you can go ahead and open this part here. Inside, it's pretty much empty. It's actually hollow because the chassis hasn't been installed. No electronics have been installed as well too. And you can go ahead and pretty much do the same for everything else. You can go ahead and remove the emitter here at the top. Again, this is just the display one that you can see here. Take a look, it's much thinner here, so your NeoPixel blade most likely, I think it will fit in here. I'm not really sure, I haven't really tried it out, but it wouldn't be secure enough for it to hold place. I think it's just for display purposes, but you can see that you can pretty much take this apart yourself, and that's what I liked about it. I like that you can take it apart as if you're putting together a real lightsaber and building it yourself. Down here, as you can see, you have the cover tech knob. So if you want to go ahead and put it on your belt clip so you can go to convention and pretty much hold it on your waist, you can. That's a really nice little feature there as well too, that of course they included. Now once this is installed and ready to go, you can see here on the sides you have 2 buttons. So right over here, let me just go ahead and close this up really quickly. Right over here you have 2 buttons, and really this would be the button to activate the lightsaber when you turn it on, and this would be the button to activate any kind of sounds like clash sounds, for example. So really this is just a beauty. Now you can see that right here it's missing the ignition, and that would pretty much be, where is it? It's in the packaging right here. This right over here, which would pretty much be taped onto this part, so I still got to do that there. But once it's on there, it's pretty much a complete piece. I have to say that this is probably going to be my most expensive lightsaber to my collection, but I can't wait to get it installed, and maybe on my next video I'll go ahead and show you what it looks like once it's ready to go and ready to play around with. Alright, this brings me to the end of my video. I hope you enjoyed my review on the Desert Wanderer, and please go ahead and support the channel by subscribing down below, liking the video, and leaving a comment. I will see all of you next week. Until then, see you later.